Father, the raising of the former Sacred Heart Rectory, long time coming.
Oh, it's taken a while. I came back to North Attleboro about a year ago, and that was one of the first things we talked about, just for a number of reasons. Safety first, safety for the kids in the school, in the neighborhood. You know, the house hasn't been lived in for 13 years, so we had to do something about it, and so it took a while. The funds, we have parish funds to take care of it, and the process, and people have been helpful in the town. There's all kinds of stuff you have to do, you know, including the building department, the historic commission. But people have been very, very helpful. So it's coming.
I would assume it's not just a David Costa decision. The diocese has to approve, correct?
That's the first thing.
Technically, it's their property, correct?
Yes. Roman Catholic Bishop of Fall River, Corporation Seoul. How's that? Yeah, but right away, and the bishop signed off on it. Yes, he gave permission.
You mentioned historical commission. As I understand it, this house was here long before Sacred Heart Parish was here.
Correct. The parish was founded in 1904, and in 1907 we have the written deed in longhand that the parish bought the property in 1907. It was, as far as we know, it belonged to a doctor, and the title was the Maples, I think, because of the trees that grew on the property. So in its day, it was quite the edifice in its day. And over the years, many changes took place. The hardwood floors were covered over with tile, then carpeting, shag, rug, wall to wall. The walls, the horsehair plaster walls, were all covered with paneling, which was from the third floor to the basement. But the unique thing is, and people don't know about this, there's only one thermostat in the whole building for 3 floors. The first floor, the ceilings were 12 feet. Second floor 10 foot, and the third floor were 6. So it was a hefty price for one person, me, to live in it, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Now, I understand, although there's a need for parking, this will not be a parking lot. This is going to be a playground.
Playground for the kids, yeah. We need space for our children in the school, so that's what we're using it for. So. Yeah,
there's nothing like recess and being able to run around, and I'm sure the teachers will appreciate it.
Yes, definitely. So that's the plan for the space right now, to do that, you know. But speaking of the Historic Commission, we did have tours of the building with the members of the commission, and we tried to save things that were of importance. 3 things in particular. There was some beautiful etched glass doors, 12-foot doors. So we have those. We save those with the hardware that goes with it. There's also a marble mantle. Not fancy, but it was nice. You know, we have that. And then discovered that I never knew was here. At the top of this beautiful staircase, there was a painted glass window, skylight. And I never knew it was there because it was covered by a drop ceiling. So we have that, and we're restoring that, and that'll be put someplace. I don't know where yet, but yeah, it's nice. And then the most beautiful thing in the house was the staircase and the railings and all that stuff. So those have been saved, and we're going to repurpose them, and parishioners will see them in church. You know, yeah. So it's neat. So you can use those things.
The former Catholic grammar school student in me has to ask, when will the playground be ready for the kids?
Well, they say this is going to only take 3 days to come down. So then we'll see what's happening after that. We have our people lined up, so yeah, we have some good people who've been very helpful. So it's nice, yeah. And Paul Corvo has been the lead on this, and parishioner, and he's a building person, so he knows what he's doing. So I'm confident.